Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and of course, my son Michael. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, I certainly wouldn't be doing these updates every morning when I do. Now, I'm hoping that you guys have gotten that Denver game out of your mind. The team is back on the practice field today, and they're focused in on the Arizona Cardinals. And I'm going to tell you, the Arizona Cardinals are a slump buster. You know, when you had that girlfriend that you broke up with, long-term relationship, you just got to get back in the saddle. And you find somebody, she may not be the perfect one, but you got to break that slump and get back in there. And that's what the Arizona Cardinals are. The Cardinals are 1-1. And when you look at the games they played, they got destroyed by the Detroit Lions. And like I always tell you, you don't really know what teams are for the first month of the season. We don't know if the Detroit Lions are that good or if they've just played two really bad teams, because they beat the New York Giants Monday night and they beat Arizona. And from where I'm standing at right now, I don't think either of those teams are good teams, because the victory that Arizona had was against the Colts, and it was a 13-16 victory. And we're not talking about the Colts that had Peyton Manning that went and won the Super Bowl. We're not even talking about the Colts that had Andrew Luck. We're talking about the pathetic Colts. The Colts are so bad. How bad are they? The Colts are underdogs to the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns. Let me say it again. They are underdogs to the Cleveland Browns. What I believe is the first time the Cleveland Browns have been favored in a game since they have been re-established as the Cleveland Browns. That's pretty bad. Carson Palmer is literally a shell of himself. Carson Palmer has not been good in forever, and he's had a hard time staying healthy. His QBR rating, I believe, is at 65. He's had 2 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions. Their offense, it's as bad as the Giants. So when you look at this game, it's on the road. It's an opportunity for the Dallas Cowboys to get right again and get all the negativity and stuff washed away. And I guarantee you that there's a bad taste in everybody's mouth right now with the way things went this past week. You know, you were high flying. You came off of last year having a great season. You had the Rookie of the Year quarterback. You had Zeke Elliott as the ground player. You beat your nemesis, the New York Giants, and you had a letdown. You get destroyed. And sometimes in football, that just happens. A team will just get their ass kicked. They pack it in. The score just gets run up, and that's basically what happened. After about the first half, when they couldn't seem to get anything going right, when they started getting calls that were going against them that, just kept hurting, they probably didn't do it consciously, but in your mind, you're like, this is over. It's done. They'll go on and fight another day. Now, if you expected the Dallas Cowboys to go 16-0, win 3 games and win the Super Bowl, you were nuts. My prediction for them was 10-6 with the schedule they have, knowing that teams are going to get up to beat the Dallas Cowboys. For a lot of teams, that will be their Super Bowl. If we can beat those guys, the team that's worth more money than any other sports in history, the team that everybody always talks about, well, that's a notch on your bed. So that we'll just chalk that one up as just a bad game. Now, if they happen to go through and lay an egg in Arizona, well, then that's a different story. Then that may be time to start worrying. But I'm not worried right now. The team is trying to get healthy. Dak's ankle is probably sore, but he's going to be playing. Woozy, it's a chance that he plays. It's a chance that Skandrick plays this weekend. And the Cowboys aren't just sitting pat. They've actually brought in a lot of players that they've, kicking the tires on, seeing some guys that can help them. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, sign Darrelle Revis. Well, I got to tell you, Darrelle Revis doesn't have anything left. Okay? You're better off playing the young guys and getting them up to speed than you are bringing in Darrelle Revis. Because if there was anything, and I mean anything, somebody would have already signed that guy already. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens. I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and of course, my number one son, Michael Holmes. Have a great day.